Agency 2. Welcome to Agency 2. In this course, we will explain several different concepts or structures of agency within the real estate industry. We will also explore the fiduciary duties an agent owes to a principal in an agency relationship. Course Outline, Chapter 1. Agency Concepts. Independent broker, broker firm with sales associates. Cooperating broker, MLS, in subagency, buyer or transactional broker. Chapter 2. Fiduciary duties of agent to principal. Loyalty and obedience. Skill, care, and diligence. Disclosure and non-disclosure of information. Accounting, competency. Course objectives. By the end of the course, you should be able to do the following. Define and describe different agency structures. List the fiduciary duties owed by an agent to a principal. Agency concepts. In this chapter, we will discuss the different agency structures one might find in the real estate industry. Utah issues two types of licenses, a broker license and a sales agent license. An individual holding a broker's license may act as a principal broker or an associate broker. Associate brokers may also act as branch brokers. Independent broker. An independent broker is an individual with a broker's license who decides to do business as a real estate broker. The individual may or may not organize as some type of legal entity, although most will form a limited liability company, LLC, or some other entity for tax or liability reasons. The agency structure of an independent broker is fairly simple. The broker, who is the principal broker, acts as an agent for any clients or principals they represent. As we mentioned previously, the broker must execute written agency agreements with all clients before the client enters into any type of written agreement. The independent broker does not have any other licensees affiliated with them. The independent broker is subject to all the same rules and regulations as a brokerage with a broker and agents would be required to follow. Brokerage firm with sales agents. The majority of the licensees in Utah work for a brokerage with sales agents. Some states do not issue sales agent licenses, but only issue broker licenses. Utah continues to issue sales agent licenses. A brokerage must organize as some type of legal entity, such as a partnership, LLC, or corporation. Each brokerage must have a principal broker. Even though the principal broker technically may work for the brokerage, the principal broker is still personally responsible for the actions of all affiliated licensees, regardless of the legal structure of the brokerage. We will first address a brokerage with only one office. The principal broker is responsible for the actions of any licensees associated with the principal broker and the brokerage. All of the sales agents are agents of the principal broker. Let's assume Agent A finds a seller who would like to list their home with the brokerage. Agent B finds a buyer who would like Agent B to find them a home. The following slide illustrates the agency relationships within the office. Now, let's look at a brokerage with multiple branches. The principal broker is still responsible for the actions of all licensees, regardless of whether or not they're working in a branch or in the main office. Utah law requires each branch to have an associate broker acting as the branch broker. The branch broker is responsible for the actions of all licensees affiliated with their branch. The principal broker is responsible for all of the branch brokers as well as the agents working underneath the branch brokers. Even with a branch structure, including associate brokers as branch broker, the principal broker is still the agent as far as agency relationships are concerned. For agency purposes, branch brokers are agents of the principal broker.